Hello, thank you for stopping by my website today and wanting to find out a little bit more about what's all involved when it comes to taking photographs with Oscar Spearman Photography. I really appreciate you stopping by. So, oftentimes we get asked the question, do we fix every single photo that we take during the photo shoot? Well, let me answer that question first by delving into briefly what fixing really means. Usually people come to us and when they say, can you fix or do you fix all the images, they're actually talking about retouching. Retouching is basically the technical name for almost 90% of what people mean by fixing. I'll give you a couple of examples that fall into the retouching category. If you are thinking about, let's say, removing wrinkles from the face, whether it's in the forehead or underneath the eyes, bags underneath the eyes, reducing puffiness in the eyes, redness in the eyes, if you're talking about removing, let's say, a tattoo, or making you look slimmer in pictures, or making your hair look more full, or darken any color in your photos, in your hair, or let's say removing any flyaways. All those fall into the category of retouching. Or let's say if there are wrinkles in the clothes that need to be smoothed out. That's a part of retouching, removing any lint from the photos. So to answer your question, no, we don't fix every photo or retouch every photo that we take. Because, for example, there are unusable photos and there are usable photos. Unusable photos are basically those where, let's say, you're blinking in the shot, or it just doesn't look very flattering for whatever reason, or let's say the image is out of focus, or it's way too dark or way too bright. I go through a process of eliminating all of those images. And so, no, that's why you don't see or get every single image, or we don't fix every single image, because we have to go through a process of narrowing down the right images before we even talk about fixing or retouching. Now, there's a difference between retouching and editing. Now, once we narrow down the pictures to the ones that are usable, then yes, we edit every image in that usable category. So editing for us is color correcting, making sure that the images are on point when it comes to skin tones, making sure the skin tones look natural, hair color looks natural, the environment, the colors of the environment look natural and not overly processed or under processed. So we do go through a slight editing portion when it comes to color correcting. We also edit by sharpening. We sharpen every photo to make sure that they are not over sharpened or under sharpened, but that they look crisp and ready for online viewing. We also crop the images if necessary. We straighten the images just to make sure that everything looks natural when it comes to composition, and that the composition looks appealing. Now, we have put together another video that goes a little bit more in depth into what images you actually get. So for the purposes of this video, if you have any more questions to get more clarity on the retouching or editing process, don't hesitate to give us a shout. You can either email us at info@oscarspearman.com or give me a call at 404-590-5190. Thank you for watching.